the new Vesta for You LP has been doing really well. I'm shocked, but I'm happy about it, you know. And I think it's because the love that went into the record, you know, this new set of people, Attila Zane Giles and David Crawford, who's back from the first LP, and Tina Clark. Between those three, the ingredients were the proper ingredients, and we were able to capture what we wanted this time because nobody was fighting. You know, the first LP was kind of like a dog fight, but this one was a lot of warmth and love that went into it. Everybody was nice to me.
Is
I
that
had
right?
respect.
Well, I mean,
Respect.
after you come with a hit, then you're going to get that respect.
Well,
Not always.
it depends on who the producer is, you know.
Is that right?
Yeah, you know, in this day where the producers are more famous than the artists.
That's true, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes they say, what? Shut up. Shut up. What are you talking about? I'm the producer here. You know what that means? It means I'm the star.
Have you experienced that in the studio? Oh, really?
Yes. But that's okay, I ain't gonna work with them no more.
But it's got to be kind of tough to perform like that.
It is. That's why my first album, it's good.
Yeah.
And I'm not knocking it, but it could have been better. You know, had the energy been positive. You know what I'm saying? Cause
You kind of felt like you did it under duress, huh?
I did.
Said not no kind of about it.
I did. You know, that sometimes people don't work well under that Napoleonic type of handling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to let some butterflies be free.
Yeah.
And I like to flutter.
Yeah, right.
You gotta let me be free.
I would assume that that's one of the ingredients in the making of a good producer. To realize that you can't come in like Napoleon with all artists. Some artists are different. Some respond to that, others don't.
Yeah, some you need to do that because that's the only way you can get anything out of them. But when you have somebody that's bursting with emotion, that wants to give it, you need to be able to know how to reciprocate and you know, and get that, pull that out and draw from it and allow that to flow. You have to be able to know that. But you have to grow to a level of maturity to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Do that with your mouth again. Look, we're going to close it. Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Want you to go. That's my favorite. I love that one.
Yeah.
Hey, I can do it
couldn't
on
do
both
that
sides.
pulling both ends. I couldn't do that.
Works both ways. Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
I don't know
You know,
how
every
I-
time you come on, I'm more and more impressed with your talent.
Thank you.
I mean, that's incredible. I've never seen anyone do that. You are so
You haven't?
talented.
Wow. You ought to come to my family reunion. Everybody in the whole family does it. It's terrible.
What are you saying? People in your family look like that?
Yes, yes, actually they do.
That would
After
be
about,
like walking into a Far Side cartoon.
baby, after about 4 or 5 drinks, everybody in the family talking, yeah, how you doing? You seen you in a long time, baby.
You're sick.
Thank you.
Now, I know that you've always been interested in comedy. And
Yes.
I understand that you actually incorporate some stand-up comedy in your act now when you go out and sing.
Yeah, well, see, I'm on tour with Freddie Jackson officially, and he allows me to act a complete fool. He is so nice, and I do like to interject as much comedy and as much of myself as possible because it's terrible when you go to see a lot of these artists and you pay your money, and you pay a lot of money to see people now.
Oh, yeah.
And you go there and the show's terrible. They can't sing. You know, they can't reproduce what they did on the record because they punched in every line. You know, it's terrible. Those people shall remain nameless.
So why are you playing it close to the vest this time? Last time when you hosted Video
like,
Soul, you cut
no.
everybody.
You know, I mean, when you go hear people and they're so flat, you know, they can't even, I mean, it's like under the key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whole song.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
No, I don't. And I'm not asking you to tell me, Vesta. I don't want to be a part of this.
Please don't do that to me.
Because really, when you co-hosted the show, I mean, when you hosted the show, you blasted a couple people.
Well, you know, see, what people fail to realize is that impersonations are the highest form of flattery. And were they not good enough of an artist or well-known enough to do, I wouldn't be doing them. You know, they should take it as a compliment. Tina Turner is the only person that likes my impersonation of her. We never have to do nothing. Nice and easy. Watch the nose. You know what I'm saying? She's the only one. She sent a message and she said, I really enjoy that. That's
that right?
funny. That's, you know, she likes that. I do the difference in her accent now that she's been British. You know. They gotta go and have a sport chair. You know, she's that one now. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. She wasn't always British,
No,
huh?
she wasn't always British. She was from Nutbush, Tennessee.
Yeah, right. That's right.
You remember that? And when Ike had that whip out, woo, that's how she learned how to do that dance. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'll stop.